Hello and welcome to another morning briefing presented by Stein Investments. This week is a bit special because it's highly dominated by the upcoming central bank news events for four different currencies and their economics. And there is another highly critical news event starting this afternoon here with the consumer price index for the Canadians. We all know what this release can cause based on the experience we made last week with the inflation numbers for the US dollar. And then it's followed by the Bank of Japan with their policy rate for the Japanese yen and their monetary policy statement. In the evening, we'll see the Fed statement for the US dollar, and on Thursday, we'll have the last two of this week with the policy rate for the Swiss franc and the British pound in the afternoon. So considering all this, trading this week is extremely difficult because even if you get an alert or see a possible trade setup, you have to be fully aware that any of these news can flip the market upside down. And I personally prefer to trade in a more calmer environment with less external impacts that make the market, which is already difficult to trade, completely unpredictable. So considering this, I'm quite surprised that the total retail trading volume is still stable at this high level. This might change during the next hours, especially upfront the Fed news tomorrow evening. And so we can more or less drop the market analysis for today and the next days, because things will change so quickly that what we'll discuss here, until I cut the video and uploaded it to YouTube, the information is completely outdated because one of these news events caused an entire flip in the market situation. Yesterday evening, I posted a few screenshots showing the easy scalping signals I received from the custom alerts tool, and I traded two of them and dropped two of them. And following the yesterday's posting, I just wanted to explain why I traded the euro and the British pound against the Aussie dollar and why I dropped the other two opportunities. And in this case, there has been a perfect easy scalping entry, and the euro was here on the weak side already, and the Aussie dollar is on the strong side. So I placed the sell trade here and the stop loss here above. And I closed this trade at the end of the London session as usual, but it reached yesterday's 80% ATR level as well. So maybe I should rethink my timer-based close operation and leave a position a bit more time, because this happened a few times during the last weeks. Maybe I'll add 1 or 2 hours extra time before I close them. The other trade has been the British pound against the Aussie dollar. Pretty much same scenario, but a bit later. Here's been the easy scalping entry, and in this scenario the British pound wasn't fully below the zero level, but that doesn't matter. There is a clear separation between these long-term trends, and so I shorted the British pound against the Aussie dollar, being fully in line with the long-term trend situation on this pair as well. Then I received a trigger signal for the Aussie dollar against the Canadian that appeared twice. First time here, second time here, but you can see this mess here. Both currencies are on the same side of the FX power scale, so it's not worth to be considered as trading opportunity. And you can also see there didn't happen much after these trigger signals, so yeah, not surprising, because both are on the strong side. And the situation was the same for the New Zealand dollar against the Canadian, where I received the signal here, and the situation is identical. Both are here well on the strong side. The New Zealand dollar a bit stronger here at the extreme area of the scale, but there is no potential to trade this at all, and so I dropped it as well. This is just to have a quick recap and review of yesterday's trading activities I posted in the morning briefing channel on MQL5. That's pretty much my trading activities for this week, considering the upcoming news event, as I already said. And so I can only wish everyone to remain patient, keep your money safe, and have a great week. And I'll keep you posted if something interesting happens. See you guys. Bye bye.